serve the Omnissiah.
I must confess. But we have awesome things. We've now got Skitarii Vanguard. Ah, thank goodness we got a Skitarii that can shoot. Hooray! Deals 4 to 6 energy weapon damage as well. That's not a small amount. Right then. Belial, it's time for you to get an upgrade. Getting you an increase to your weapon range would be nice, but I would really like to go for something like this. Getting some physical armor would be great. I'm not too keen on that head augment though. It looks a little bit naff. I'll be honest with you. What other head augments have we got? Physical armor and energy armor. I mean, that one's actually not bad. Max mechanic head augment would be good. So, okay, we're gonna grab that one. There we are. That's actually not bad at all. Look at it. 3 little eyes. It's fantastic. Cogitation Mechadendrite. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have this. Being said, though. I could give you that and allow you to just shoot twice per turn. It's not a bad idea. That said, we upgrade you a little bit more. We could get the ability for you to heal much, much better. Or have a better ranged weapon. I think we're going to go for a better ranged weapon, honestly. And now with that, you can equip this. Belial has become stupidly powerful. I approve. I approve enormously of Belial's power. Let it continue for much time. Yes. Continue being awesome, Belial. I think LMC needs an upgrade now, though. Sure, you can make a point regarding Blackstone costs. By all means, Grimnir. Alright, let's have a look then. Still hard. This is normal. Still. Could unlock the Skitarii Ranger. Well, we've already got a Skitarii Ranger level 1 though. Gamma pistol. This is going to be a normal fight though. You would give me an arc rifle. Also the Omnispecs. Target has a 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. It's an easy one though. Grave Goods. Now this is the one that people have said is impossible to complete. You have to play Blackstone after every mission to heal your tech priest to full. And I believe the troop deployment cost does seem to get partially refunded based on their health at the end of the mission. Full health tech priest equals no Blackstone cost for healing. Yeah. Yeah. This is a normal difficulty. Scanner. Extract 1 cogitation point directly from a target. And Infestus Mechadendrite. Single target melee attack. Knocks back the target by 1 tile. Deals 2 physical damage to target. That would be really nice. And Grave Goods doesn't work right now. That's quite the shame. I think we'll do the Winds of Change. Should be fixed within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, well, we'll avoid that one then. That's a shame, because I would like to go down that route. Lector Dogmatis Vidix has requested the deployment of a sensor servitor to fumigate the tomb of Agrale and cleanse its spiritual corruption. Very well. It's only going to be against Necron warriors. I think that should be fine. 1, 2, 3. We'll take you. You. Sure. Let's get rid of this and get the best one. 3, 6. Chanter and most of this. Did I not get the better craft one? Oh, there we are. Chanter the craft. There we are. Perfect. I think that should be okay. Deploy. I called you here, Lector Dogmatis Vidix, because your knowledge of spiritual matters and the cult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any more moral threats on Silver Tenebris. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. Unnecessary use of cogitated power, waste of resource Vidix, insufficient use. Go to Augment Bay for improvements. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Agrale. Most poetic, Actor Dogmatis. Your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagos Venatris Heraticius? I'm not sure. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my sensor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the Omnissiah's work shall be done. Hey Zangiri, how are you doing, mate? The sensor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance, Magos. I am ready to send it on its way. Halt, Subdomina. The sensor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Avalornians 5.91. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. The spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake, Subdomina Capra. It is worth the risk. Amazing girl, thank you so much for the subscription. 22 months in a row. I'm here to crash your game again. No, don't crash my game. Why? Scallywags. And I assure you, it more definitely is. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Capra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, amigos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well. This will be done. Okay. Deployment number 5. Oh, there are many enemies in here. Oh, there are so many enemies. We could go super thorough and go wham, like that. Or we could go super swift and go wham, like that. Avoiding the attacks where we can. I'm not sure what would be best. You have a little bit of time to counsel me in chat. Could this be a form of Xenos map room? Most perturbatory. Throne knows what blasphemous notions they had about the stars. The chamber's walls are covered in elaborate star charts, covered in extensive annotations in a Necron language, suggesting they record journeys amongst the stars. Interest. Take picture captures of the star maps. They may prove informative. Iconoclasm. Destroy them. Our purpose here is to purify the tomb, and the works of the alien should not be suffered to exist. Ignorance. Ignore them. And the intellectual pursuits of the Necrons are of no interest to us. We must make haste. Well, since we are here for Vidix, Iconoclasm. Your choice is a sage one, Magos. Epigraphs, Marcologia, Psalm 105. Wheresoever the blasphemer writes, obliterate. 1 HP. All units take some damage, but we got some Blackstone. The star maps are destroyed with the demolition charges. The blast showers the cohort with shrapnel, but reveals quantities of valuable and rare alloys that can be collected. Aavak, 4 hours sleep. Just woke up. So, still zombie. Ah. I'm sorry. Let's get into a fight. We'll have an opportunity to heal up a little bit, I hope. One Necron warrior. Are there many more things that we can scan? Yes, one over there. Okay. I'm not against this. Belief in. Start battle. Oh, Belial is really starting to look beefy. Let's move over there. And scan this scallywag. Do a little bit of damage while you're doing it. Scant! One damage done. We might cause some scarabs to deploy. It'll be quite fun. Let's move over. Go ahead and grab some cognition points. Also, heal. Leaving. By the will of the machine god, be whole again. There we go. Grab some more cognition points, please. Observation: one Necron warrior. Hypothesis: it's another trap. Yes, I strongly suspect so. You know what? I think I'm gonna drop a save down. All this talk about crashes make me paranoid. Let's move up. And on the way, I would very much like you to heal yourself. Not that it really matters to you, because you'll heal yourself anyway at the end of the turn. Warning, our presence has been detected. There we are, some scarabs have procced because there's a damaged unit nearby. I approve. Quite a lot, actually. I think that's great. Deploy one of my Scutari, please. Let's get over there and scan. We'll grab some Blackstone. Quite a lot of Blackstone, actually. Then we will obliterate this thing. Honestly, I could just use this right now to finish it off if I really wanted to. If we get a good roll, then we'll take it out completely. There we go. Perfect. So that is now effectively free. Can't quite get close enough to be able to do any damage, unfortunately. Yeah, not quite. Pow! It's still there. Nice. Right. Well, that's been destroyed now, so we are actually free to take that thing out. So, I'm gonna pass the turn. I'll allow you to move down. And take a shot. 3 to 5. Yeah, do it. 5 damage, nice. Why does it say you're in melee? That doesn't make any sense. But whatever. How much health has that got? 2. I can do 1 to 2. Sure. We'll prepare for the possibility that we might need to attack it again. If we can take it out with this, 1 damage. Bit of a shame. If we move in, we may be able to cause it to kill itself in the next turn. Though that being said, the scarabs are going to move first. Oh, wow, you move so fast! Actually, I can take you out with this. Glorious. Pop. Now, do scarabs count as still in the fight? Or do they automatically get removed? They do not automatically get removed. Shame. There's not much reason for me to let this draw out, so let's move in. Take a shot. There we go. Not too bad. We gathered all the cognition points. Excellent. All Xenos life forms purged. We healed our Skitarii troop, got some Blackstone, and wow, awakening reduced by 4 for that. That was actually really substantial. It means that we could, at this point, still get to the end without having... Wow. We could get to the end here without having triggered too much increase. It's pretty big. This is non-standard behavior and speaks ill of the menials whose task was to maintain this machine. Maxim of Amaranth 5.12. Beware the deviance of thine own tools, for the enemy finds his entrance thereby. Quite unexpectedly, a previously unused Voxcaster unit pops out of the servitor's face panel. In a synthesized voice, it attempts to engage the cohort in philosophical discussion. Perform a diagnostic on the machine to determine the source of this behavior. Engage. Continue the No, we'll examine it. We will never know who tampered with this machine. If all is right, he suffered punishment from his heresy long ago. Wow! But we did just give them an initiative increase. A lengthy but comprehensive diagnostic locates an invasive element in the biological cortex that contains the servitor's operating system, a data chip inserted by an unknown person many years ago. With the chip removed, the servitor ceases its wayward communication and continues in silence. But that's awesome. All energy attacks gain +2 energy damage for 1 round. Energia enhancers are able to generate supercharging energy bursts in surge through attack priest augmentics, empowering energy-based weapons beyond their normal limitations. That initiative bonus though is a bit of a pain. Your hypothesis equal correct. Dairaku, what hypothesis? I see. Low Gothic dialects have never been my speciality. Far too random and crude. I prefer the systematic and logical approach of technical lingua, indeed. This is no good, Migos. No good at all. The Xenos corruption takes physical form in this murky fog. Can anything be done? The noisome miasma fumes from the Xenos machinery in this area is masking the servitor's sacred incense. Power through. Live with the miasma's presence and hurry through the area. Purge. Scour away the corruption with flame. Pray. Purge the corruption with prayer. I'm going to give this choice to someone else. Sure, by all means, Grimnir, you can share an observation of its function. Lazarus and Sumi both want purge. Very well. Sayings of Archimagos Cortico, verse 58. Prayer has power, but I cannot deny fire does too. Righteous flame scours away the miasma, allowing the cohort to advance. The sight of sheets of flame burning away the toxic fog is indeed inspiring. Okay, I'm going to head in here. I've got 3 units that I would like to heal. This will offer me that opportunity. I love the fact that the Rangers are charged. It's awesome. The damage boost from multiple enhancers stacks. I had my Dominus do 15 damage in one shot with 2 enhancers and a Volkite Blaster. Ooh, wow, okay. Scan or destroy. Scan and destroy. Shall be done. Alright. Oh, it's going to take us ages to get over there, though. Start battle. Thank you. This is going to be a tricky one. I've got to move very fast. Find out about it. And then charge through. Did a little bit of damage, so a scarab should spawn. Well, Leafin, you are pretty bloody fast, so time for you to start moving, my friend. We'll grab some cognition on the way if we can. Enough of it. Keep on the march. Keep on the march. We're going to burn all of our cognition just to get here in time. Scan. $89 Blackstone. Now we've just got to kill all the enemies. But, shoot it. Please get 2. Okay, we need medium or max damage to destroy the one go then. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And -2 Necron points. Fantastic. Sure, we may as well make our way back toward. It's good enough. Leafin did an amazing job there. Alright. I'd kind of like you to gather cogitation points here so that you can heal. Let's go ahead and repair you for now. And with that, let's move forward. Can I get anywhere that will allow me to shoot you? Yes, there. You do nicely, in fact. We won't do any damage though. A silly move then, really, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Alright, yes, it was. Right, I'm gonna spend the 1 point to get over here, pick this up. Oh, thank you very much, Dairaku. But cup was looking a little bit low. Thank you very much, mate. Right, is there any... Yes, there is. Perfect. Grab this. Then Belial is going to be able to shoot. Belial is becoming quite powerful now. 9 to 11 damage. It should be enough to take you out no matter what. Yep. And then we win. We didn't manage to repair LMC yet, but... Not bad. We managed to do that very fast. All Xenos lifeforms purged. And our Skitarii is healed and Awakening reduced by 3. Honestly, that was about as good as it could be. We still cannot quite win this one, though, without it going up at least to 1 first. But it does allow us to visit a couple more rooms if we really want to. Let's head on up, though. We could explore the rest if I really want to, but let's see what this one does first. Magos, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but take care not to damage the machine. The servitor begins emitting a loud, blaring noise, perhaps from a tampering or damage alarm that has been accidentally tripped. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and random bursts of extremely pungent incense. Scrutinize. Diagnose and fix the errant parts on this servitor. The machine must be protected. Silence. Destroy the offending units on the servitor. It must be done quickly. Suffer. Ignore the noise. There is no time to deal with this problem. Scrutinize. The cohort expect the diagnostic to take some time, but quickly notice a cranial probe improperly jammed into one of the cortical sockets. Once this is removed, the servitor's non-standard behavior ceases, and the cohort has a new appreciation for the proper maintenance and function of such machines. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, we could press on, and if we're quick with dealing with this, then the result for us will be that our progress towards awakening will only be 1%. Something I'm very, very happy to try and get. Thank you very much, amazing girl. That's very kind of you. Everyone's been so generous tonight. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Right then. Let's find out about you. Kill all enemies. Deploy a sensor servitor and cleanse the tomb. That's the mission objective, anyway. Okay, this map we've seen before. Quite a few times, actually. There is something we can scan over there. It would give us some blackstone, but it would also reduce that. Ooh, that is tempting. So tempting. Leaf in. Need you to be here. Like, really badly. And see, draw back a little bit so I can move around a little bit more freely. For the time being, that's all I need to do. Thank you. We got two things we can scan. Oh my lord! So good, so very, very, very good. Ah. Right, move into position. Scan it. Find out about this one. Okay. We can take that out in one hit. With our main weapon. There you go. And a critical. Oh my lord. What the dickens? I approve. Needless to say. Actually, no. Move up. I'd need to move quite close in order to attack it properly, but... I'm willing to try. In fact... I might even be able to grab a couple of things around here. I can even get over there. And I'm just stupid. And I could still attack from there. That is super stupid. But glorious in so many ways. Leaf-in is so quick. And we haven't even given Leaf-in particular bonuses to speed. Those feet. Are a thing of wonder. You're fairly easy to kill. Probably take you out in the next turn, honestly. Yeah. If I head over there, I can get into position, attack you, and no matter what happens, when you try to move, which will happen immediately at the end of this turn, you're going to kill yourself, and we're going to win as a result. I haven't been able to destroy these, which is a shame. But the swift execution, I mean, come on. Leaf-in is doing this all by himself. No one else has even had an opportunity to react. There we go. I love it when a plan comes together. We weren't able to destroy the consoles, which would have brought this down to 0% gain on the track. But it was nice to see that I could have one person just walk around and do ridiculous amounts of damage. If Leaf-in was even faster, then that would be significantly better. The sensor servitor reaches the location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. The sensor servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb, Lector Dogmatis. Its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. A positive outcome, Nikos. It is right and proper that you see, as I do, the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch Geth Zamor. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. Oh, so much Blackrock. We did have to spend a little bit on you, though, which is a bit of a shame. We got a lot of money back. A lot of money back. Wow. That was great. Success. Arc rifle. Omnispecs. Blackstone. Stupid amounts of Blackstone. And a tiny little increase there. That was amazing. Litany of life. The will of the Omnissiah is so strong within the prayers canted that the priest will stop at nothing. Not even death. We complete 5 missions. I like it. Collect 100 cognition points. Gain 9 cognition points. Blessings of the Omnissiah. I like how it tells you even how many milliseconds it took. Okay. Well, that was pretty bloody awesome, honestly.